Bringing home a new dog can be exciting, but it's important to do it right, keeping your current dog's feelings in mind. Introducing a new furry friend can be a bit overwhelming for your existing dogs, so it takes things gradually to make the transition as smooth as possible. In this video, we'll guide you through the essential steps to bring a new dog into your house. While this is going to apply to almost all of you out there, you're going to have a few exceptions where this isn't going to apply. But we still want to share this advice as it could be useful for you guys. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our future doggy videos now. And if you've been subscribed, of course, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being a part of this. First things first, take a close look at your current dog's personality. Is your dog social, playful, and generally comfortable around other dogs? Or is your dog more reserved, possibly anxious around new pets? Understanding your dog's temperament is key to choosing the right companion. Dogs with similar energy levels and social needs tend to get along better. When bringing a new dog into your home, it's crucial to ensure their personality and needs align with your lifestyle and the pets you already have. If your current dog is a lively bundle of energy, it's a good idea to find a breed that can match that playful spirit. On the flip side, if your dog is more on the chill side, choosing a calmer companion will help avoid overwhelming your furry friend. Size is another key factor to consider. If you have a large dog, such as a Bernese Mountain Dog, they could unintentionally harm a smaller breed during play. Conversely, introducing a large dog into a home with a small dog can lead to similar concerns. The breed plays a significant role when introducing a puppy to an adult dog. For instance, herding breeds like Australian Shepherds might try to control a puppy's movements, while working dogs like terriers could perceive the smaller animal as a threat, leading to aggression. Choosing a puppy that is compatible with your existing dog's energy level and temperament can make the transition smoother. Introducing a high-energy, large breed puppy to a home with a smaller or older dog could overwhelm the senior dog, potentially leading to anxiety, aggression, or injury. Gender is another important consideration. While opposite-sex dogs typically get along with fewer issues when introduced together, it might be wise to consider this when bringing a new dog into a home with an existing pet. Same-sex pairs, whether male-male or female-female, might struggle with dominance issues, leading to aggression as they establish their roles in the household hierarchy. Although breed and gender don't always define personality, they are generally good indicators of what to expect. Before bringing the new dog inside, it's crucial to take a slow and steady approach when introducing two dogs. Following these steps will help ensure a smooth and stress-free introduction once they're in the house. Jumping straight into bringing the new dog straight into your home can cause all sorts of problems, setting the stage for a rocky start. Instead, kick things off with their first meeting outdoors in a neutral, calm spot, somewhere neither dog feels territorial. Even if your dog is generally friendly and gets along with other dogs, it's still wise to meet away from your home or their regular territory because it's going to make things go a lot smoother. So, even going down the road in your own neighborhood is something that we would say would be a safer bet than just bringing them onto your property. If you can, get somebody to do this with you because it's going to be a lot easier with two people than it is with one person. A great way to break the ice is by taking both dogs on a walk together, keeping them about 40 feet apart at first. After walking for 10-15 minutes, find a spacious area where they can gradually get closer while still on leash. Keep an eye on their body language and be ready to step in if things get tense. Avoid pulling them apart harshly or using tight leashes, as this can create a negative association with the meeting. This walk serves as a casual, stress-free introduction for both dogs, showing them that their humans are just going to meet each other and then simply going for a walk together, and they're just along for the ride. The goal is to create a neutral environment with these two dogs who don't know each other. They can observe each other without feeling pressured or defensive. If one of the dogs shows interest, that's a good sign, but it's important not to rush things. Take your time, keeping the dogs on opposite sides as you walk together. This setup allows you to gauge whether the interaction will go smoothly or if any issues might arise. After walking quite a bit, have one person take the lead with their dog while the other follows behind. Keep the dogs in a steady heel, maintaining a calm pace. Switch positions after a few minutes so the dog that was behind moves to the front. This swapping of positions allows the dogs to get used to each other's scents in a controlled and safe manner, which is crucial since dogs rely heavily on smell to get acquainted. By alternating positions, the dogs can gradually become familiar with each other, easing into their introduction without feeling overwhelmed. If the dogs are pulling and eager to play, go ahead and let them. But if they're still sniffing each other out, but not overly so, keep walking until everyone's more relaxed. After that refreshing walk, with positions switched up here and there, it's time to put them both inside, so they're walking next to each other. Keep them side by side through you guys to lead the way. Once both you guys and the dogs are really relaxed, it's time to loosen the leashes a bit and let the dogs really get to know each other with some friendly sniffing. We've seen introductions go wrong because people rush it, thinking, here's the new dog, let's get them inside. They're excited because they want the dog to meet, and it usually leads to a rocky start, and that's tough to recover from. And if you like this topic, let us know by clicking the like button on this video. On the other hand, if you're introducing your dogs in your backyard or a favorite dog park, take similar precautions. Don't push them to interact. If one or both dogs seem indifferent, that's perfectly fine. Stay positive and give them the time they need to warm up to each other. If you notice any signs of tension or aggression, take a short break before trying again. If the initial meeting goes smoothly, let them play together for a few minutes and make sure to end on a high note to reinforce positive experiences. During the process, use a cheerful tone, hand out treats, and offer lots of verbal praise when they behave well. Now it's time for the next step, introducing them to the house. Walk in like it's no big deal in a straight line and avoid making a fuss. Just head inside naturally, and once you're in, let the dogs off leash. That's when the real introduction begins, but remember, take it slow. When the dogs are calm and neutral, you can start introducing toys, food, and bones. If you've done everything right so far, this part will be a breeze. If you're bringing a puppy into the house, consider crate training. It helps the puppy have a safe space to think, be alone, and kind of figure things out without too much intervention from you or the other dogs. They can chill out, decompress, and let everything sink in without distractions. Crate training is a fantastic way to help a new puppy settle into a new home. Remember to keep both dogs away from areas where food is prepared or eaten at first, as food-related anxiety could lead to conflict. Maintain your current dog's sleeping arrangements. If your dog sleeps in your bedroom, decide whether the new dog will sleep there too. This might help avoid distress for the new dog, but you might need to crate the new dog at first to prevent issues during the night when you can't supervise. It's normal for dogs to have some disagreements initially. Signs like a stare, a lifted lip, or a growl are typical ways for a dog to express discomfort. Usually, the other dog will back off, which is a healthy response. As the dogs get more comfortable, these behaviors should decrease. Avoid punishing them for this, as it can turn uncertainty into fear, leading to ongoing conflicts. Until you're confident that both dogs are comfortable together, don't leave them alone in the house. The new dog may be especially anxious when left alone with your current dog at first. If creating them isn't an option, try gating them apart. Start by leaving them alone for short periods to ensure there are no issues while you're away. Be patient and keep in mind most dogs get along well once they are accustomed to each other. We hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions about dog care. For more dog care tips and tricks, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. So, have you ever curious about which dog breeds come with a hefty price tag? Check out this video where we unveil top 11 most expensive dog breeds on the planet.